Hi, I'm Shalina Fuller here with Ben Datweiler and Morgan Purcell, and today we'll be talking about states. Okay, Morgan, how was states?
States was really good. We placed very well. It was a lot of fun. We just got back. I'm a little sick, but overall it was a lot of fun.
Where is states?
We hold it in.
States is in Hershey. It's actually pretty close to here, considering where other schools come from. But it's at the Hershey Lodge, which is literally right around the corner from Chocolate World. So we get to spend some time there. But yeah, it's a lot of fun.
How did you do it at states?
I'll take this one. I placed well. I placed second in my category, business services marketing. So I'll be going off to nationals, and Ben also did well.
Yeah, we did pretty well. My group of three, which was myself, Andrew Baltris, and Tom Picari, we placed third in our entrepreneurship written event. So we ended up writing a 30-page manual and did a presentation at states and actually did pretty well. We got third, so we're going to Anaheim, so that's always a lot of fun.
Okay, what is the difference between states and districts?
Districts is just in our local area, and it's probably the schools that would be in the closest surrounding districts, school districts. States is the entire Pennsylvania.
Okay, what did you guys accomplish?
Well, we accomplished a couple things. First of all, we have tons of new people going, new freshmen. There was a group, Katrina Fox and Jessica Ellick. They placed, I think it was third. So that's obviously really good, and the future is definitely bright for us since we've got freshmen that are already qualified to go to nationals. So I can't imagine what they're going to be able to do senior year.
Yeah.
Wow, seems pretty successful. Sorry. What kind of preparation did you need?
Well, I personally did a lot of practice tests. I would go online and look at videos to prepare for things called role plays, just kind of how to present yourself, how just kind of looking at marketing strategies and stuff like that.
Okay, Ben, what was the biggest challenge that you had to face?
Oh, for me personally, the biggest challenge was definitely like finding time to write my manual because I mean it's 30 pages. I mean you can't just write that overnight. So I actually started working on it, and I think it was November, and we finished it January. And then since then we were working on our presentation, but it's definitely like keep practicing and got to keep doing this again because you got to get it right. So.
Okay, Morgan, what did you do in your free time?
Free time? Well, this year I didn't have a lot of free time, but we had shuttle buses available to us so we could go to Chocolate World and the Hershey outlets. We had dances at night kind of after everything was done and after award ceremonies. We were able to go to the pool and visit the gift shop, and we had a lot of fun.
That sounds like a lot of fun. What schools were there?
There were schools from all over the state. I particularly remember there's like Upper Marion, so that's local, but Haverford,
State College,
yeah,
Westchester
State College.
East,
Henderson, Ruston, all kinds of schools. But there's also a couple from the Poconos, some from Erie.
Yeah.
So really everywhere, like anywhere you can imagine, there's someone there.
Pittsburgh.
Oh yeah, definitely, Pittsburgh.
When is Nationals?
Nationals
April 24th until April 28th, 27th, 28th.
Yeah. So.
Where is it?
Anaheim, California.
Anaheim, yeah.
Oh,
it's
wow.
Far.
Are you guys nervous?
I'm so excited. I can't even,
Yeah.
not at all.
Yeah, I'm really excited. I mean, I'm nervous because, like our presentation, we're still got to keep practicing it to keep it fresh and current. But I think we're gonna do pretty well.
What kind of contests are you guys, doing?
Well, I do an individual series, so that's I have to take a 100-question test that's an hour long in some kind of cluster exam. So my event is a marketing, so I have to take a marketing cluster exam. And then we do things called role plays, which is where you're kind of given a situation based on your specific event, and you have to come up with a solution. So I had two. So both times I had to kind of convince somebody from a representative of a company to buy our product. So that's something that you would see with the marketing a lot. And then yours is a little bit different.
Oh yeah, there were different categories of a manual. Some were only 5 pages long, while others were like 15, and then mine was of course 30. But you just had write your manual. They gave you an outline of things you needed to include in it and touch on, and we wrote it all out and had Mr. Shaw and Ms. Herzog check it. They were awesome, and just submitted it. So it was tough, but it was manageable at the same time since we started early.
So this is more of an individual thing, independent. So you guys do most of everything by yourselves, and at the end they just check it, and that's how that goes.
Yep.
Oh, okay. How have Norristown helped you with this accomplishment?
Well, I think Norristown is very diverse, and it's full of a lot of different kinds of people. So that's something that you see at States a lot. You're going to see and meet people from all over, and even your judges are going to be different kinds of people from all over the state. So it kind of helps you to be able to relate to them and maybe get to know people a little bit better based on the diversity we have here.
Right. How do you push yourself to do this?
Well, I just think I love DECA. It's a lot of fun, and it's kind of a personal challenge to see how far you can go. And it's just something that I think anybody could be passionate about because it is such a fun place and you meet so many people. This year, the national DECA theme is Thrive. So it's kind of about pushing yourself and finding like your own inner passion. So I think that's something that everybody who loves DECA and participates in has.
Definitely, yeah.
Okay, what's valuable about spending time with other kids in the country?
Well, obviously, since you're from spending time with kids from all over the world, actually, you get tons of different cultures and different just like ways that people act. Like I know when I was at Salt Lake City last year, there was a couple of kids, and they made fun of me because the way I said water. And I was just like, what? What do you mean? They were like, you're saying it wrong. I was like, what? But yeah, so there's things that you don't realize that you say that other people say, and there's also just, it was a lot of fun.
A couple of years ago, the National DECA theme was Expand Your Network. So Nationals is a way to expand your network. I know when I was a freshman, I went with Allie Bateman, who was a senior that year, and she was going to Purdue in Indiana. And Pennsylvania just happened to be staying in the same hotel as people in Indiana. So she would go around on the Indiana floor and go down to the pool and ask people if they lived in Indiana, if they were going to Purdue. And she actually met like 5 or 6 people that were going to the same college from her, just randomly through DECA. So it's just something like that. You make relationships and meet people you've never thought you would meet, and you get to experience a lot of different cultures. And like Ben said, kind of see the differences, but also see the similarities.
Well, I know you guys, been experienced with DECA for quite some years now. How do you think new members feel about, states and stuff?
Well, our new members are they're nervous about it since it's their first time competing. But even if they don't do well or don't place and make it to nationals, they definitely have the experience then to do better and to obviously push themselves forward a little bit more and maybe make it next year or the next year. So,
how well did you really do as a whole team?
Ben, do you want to?
Yeah, well, as a whole, we had 6 people place in categories. That was out of 40 categories, so that's obviously like really it's a pretty good showing for our school. So we're obviously really happy with that.
Okay, how would you guys be able to afford the nationals?
Well, we do have some funding from the school board. I think this year we were approved for 6 people to go. That doesn't include chaperones. I think, well, if anybody, we're looking for support from people outside of the school. We might do some fundraising. We might have to go speak with the school board some more, but we're going to get there.
Well, that's amazing. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Morgan? I'm Shalina, here with Ben Detweiler and Morgan Purcell, and today we just talked about states and nationals. Back to you, Eagle's Eye.
Congratulations to the following winners who placed at DECA States. Liz Miller with highest role play in the event Principles of Hospitality and Tourism, Carrie Harner as a finalist in Sports and Entertainment Marketing, Marianne Rose as a finalist in Hotel and Lodging Management, Ben Cronister and Alec Machida for High Test in Travel and Tourism, Carly Berkowitz and Sterling Williams as finalists in Hospitality and Tourism Selling Event,
Benjamin Detweiler, Drew Paldress, and Tom Picard for taking third in Entrepreneurship Written, Jessica Ellick and Katrina Fox for taking third in Public Relations Projects, and Morgan Purcell for taking second in Business Services Marketing. Also, Tassos Devekis for Personal Selling finalist, and to Caroline Stilling and Connor Fox as finalists in Business Operations Research Event. This has been a DECA announcement. Now back to the Eagle's Eye.